couple months ago, I had the need for a really small spindle gouge for some drawer pulls that I was making. And so at the moment, I wasn't smart enough to check my drawer where I keep my high speed steel at. And so in a pinch, I took and I've showed this before, and I made one out of a high speed drill bit. And so this is based on Tomislav out of Croatia, that makes these. And so at the top, it has a slight hollow ground in it, and you can see that based on the shiny around the edges where the cutting surface is up on the bevel, and then the hollow grind is obviously black. And then
how did you get the grind? How'd you do the hollow grind, Dane?
Literally just putting it up on your grinding wheel.
Okay.
And working it back and forth. And it's just ever so slightly. It's maybe a half millimeter.
Is that on the back end of the drill bit?
This here is, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yep. And then after I did that job, which worked perfectly, it cuts like a skew but handles like a spindle gouge, and it allows you to to get in those really tight coes that I was up against. Hence the reason why I had to fabricate that. And then I remembered, oh crap, I've got some 5 millimeter high speed steel, and so I made it. My only problem with it is the steel is so damn shiny, and what I need to do is get some anodize to anodize the steel so I know which end is up.
Coming. No.
And so the same thing. Did the hollow grind on the front bevel, and then I do the grind on the back side, and it's got the same cutting action as a skew, except it's in a spindle shape formation, I suppose. And for doing small coes and getting those nice crisp lines, because if you got to hit it with sandpaper, now you've lost those nice crisp lines and details. It's just hard to beat it.
What's your bevel angle, Dane? What's your bevel angle?
Right there.
Okay. So it's pretty steep. Okay.
It
thanks.
looks like about a 30 degree bevel.
No, it's probably
35.
Well, it's steeper than 45.
Well, yeah, it's got to be like 35 because
it's less than that.
My detail gouges.
Oh God! Here, let me put a
pretty similar.
So I don't. When I sharpen stuff, I grind to what works for me.
Sure.
There is no magic.
Yeah, but if you've got something that works and we want to repeat your grind, we'd like to know the
sure. Yeah. I hear you. I'm just saying I haven't measured it, so I have no idea. It's probably around 30, 35.
Cool. Thanks.
And it's 41 degrees.
Thanks, Kate. Thanks, Dane.
Cade, see?
Sure looks steeper than that.
Doing like what I was doing earlier, talking to somebody else. And
yeah, I'm too tired. It's too hot here. It's addling my brain.
Yeah, hey, Dad, don't get me started on hot. But yeah, so that's the Tomislav little tool he makes, and of course he makes them bigger and uses them full on as a spindle gouge, skew cutting gouge, and for myself it's just solely as a specialty tool to be able to get in for tight coes and coes with fillets attached to them. So that's where I'm at on them. Then nice little handle. You can put either one in. and tighten it up.
Very nice. It's a cool
And you're
idea.
good to go.
Good, Andy.
Make them interchangeable whenever you can.